This my problem,
Exactly.
bro.
Exactly.
Now we can't talk about Bronny James, but that's y'all acting like, oh, y'all just trying to
Dude,
pick
this is
on
the thing.
him.
Though.
Oh, poor
I
billionaire
don't,
kid.
I don't
Man,
understand.
quit acting like
I don't see how you always make this same mistake every year. You get so hyped up for the first game of the summer league, and you end up being wrong every single time.
bro,
You
it's
got me.
entertainment. It's entertainment. Bronny was getting cooked. He was getting cooked. So
That
I
sounds
said it. A
that
lot of
sounds
people
that
said it. It's
I
fun.
understand. I understand. It sounds good in your head, and you happy because that's the son of somebody you hate dearly. So I understand it sounds very great in your head.
Say, bro, I've been
You don't.
watching that dude since he was 14, 15 years old, bro. I'm not rooting
How
against
long you been
Bronny
watching
James.
LeBron
He was in
though?
a bad
How long you been
situation.
watching LeBron?
Say it out. See, this is
Exactly.
my problem. Now we
If
ain't
you
gonna be
didn't
able
know,
to say nothing about Bronny. We
if
ain't gonna be
Bronny
able to
last
say
name was
nothing.
not James, you would not be watching him.
Nigga, I watch some, bro. You see, you full of cap. I watch all basketball at any
So
level as long as it's on.
so
I don't.
why is the only person on the Lakers you talking about Bronny James? He's not the only person on the team. You proving my point right now. You sitting here trying to come up with something, but the
Maxwell
only player
Lewis
you
was the
talking
best.
about is Bronny
Maxwell
James.
Lewis was the best player on the
And
Lakers.
how much did you say about him?
Castleton,
How
he
much did you say
showed some
about? And
promise.
how much
Dalton
did you say
Connect
about?
played like shit.
How
Bronny
much?
got cooked.
How
Happy.
much did you talking about a player who got cooked versus their best player, and you ain't said not one word about Max Lewis? That makes sense to you?
I don't care, bro. Everybody know. Everybody tuned in to watch Bronny, bro. That's the biggest storyline. Quit with all
But
this babying. You
hold on a
babying a
second,
billionaire. Y'all
hold on
niggas
a
be
second.
sad with this
Do
shit,
we
bro.
put basketball into proper perspective, or we put basketball into popular topics? What are we doing here? Maybe we changed this. I wasn't on here this week, so maybe we changed the slogan this week. I don't
Oh,
know.
so now we not gonna talk about Bronny's first summer league game, even though everybody
Hey,
knows
hey, Chris.
that's what
Hey,
everybody want to
Chris.
say.
Do we put basketball in proper perspective? What are we doing here? He just said Maxwell Lewis was the best player on the Lakers, but the only player he's intrigued to talk about is Bronny James.
You
That
didn't
makes
say nothing. You didn't ask no questions. You popped it off. The first thing you said, bro, what was the
How did
first
I
thing you
pop it off when
said?
you sent a video in the group chat of
Because
somebody
it
else
was
clowning
funny.
on
It
Bronny
was
James?
funny. It was funny, bro. Quit defending that nigga, bro. He a billionaire's kid, bro. He's all right. He's okay.
You
You don't gotta hold his hand. He's fine.
so you
God damn. Y'all
how you
niggas,
gonna hold on a second?
What?
y'all.
I just want to make sure I just want to make sure I understand this correctly. So you can say whatever you want, but when somebody challenges you because you saying it because it's a particular player's son,
Bruh,
you just gonna
didn't you just not say you didn't
it's
watch
just
the game?
James. That's all it is. It's just
Didn't you
James.
just not say you didn't watch the game?
I already said I didn't watch the game.
Okay, Chris,
What have
you
I said
watched the
about the
game,
game
right?
other than the
Hold
clip I
on.
seen?
Hold
Yeah.
on. Chris, you
What's
watched the
up?
game, right?
Yeah, I tapped in.
In the first quarter, what was the most entertaining part about the game?
Adonis Arms was going off.
Bro, you full of shit, bro. Y'all be capping, bro. Y'all gotta quit all this hand holding. Bronny James will be okay. I think he'll be okay with a little bit of criticism after he was getting cooked the first quarter.
Wait, so why are you criticizing him?
It's not really criticism, bro. People was just making fun of him, bro. It's the internet, bro. It was funny.
What
So you didn't
happened?
see him get stumbled. You didn't see him get stumbled. You didn't see him get jayed up.
You didn't see him stumble somebody else. You didn't see him jay somebody else up,
Bro.
But that's not entertaining, Chris. It only supposed
Y'all
to
is
happen to
full.
him.
Ray the hand holder. I hope you enjoy these next few Laker seasons. I really do. I hope you do. As a fan,
Bruh, you got to
I hope you
realize
do,
I done
bro.
seen the ugliest of seasons for the Lakers. This is nowhere
Well,
near there.
hey,
I sat there when Robert Sacre was getting in the game. I think I'd be just okay with this season.
man,
When Jordan
y'all
Hill was
is
our starting
babying
center,
this
I think I'd
dude.
be just okay. When Tyreek Black had started, I think I'd be just fine.
Okay, Ray. So let's talk about the Lakers' first summer league game. What you got to say about it?
I didn't watch the game.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I don't. Yeah.
wait, how much
We was
stock
gonna
are you
get
putting
to
into
it,
one summer league game?
He
bro. It
does,
was just
Chris.
fun to talk
Chris,
about.
you're not used to
Oh
this.
my
He
goodness.
been doing this since Brandon Ingram. He gets hype off of one game, and then the next game they show out. He like, oh, okay, my bad. I jumped the gun too quick.
Man, y'all is babying this dude, bro.
Dude,
This
DJ,
dude Ray came on here crying about me talking about Bronny and sending messages, bro. I wish you would have heard the first part of this before I went live. That boy was damn near groveling, bro. Whoa, bro, Bronny James. Bro, he's okay. It's fine. It's fun. It's okay. He looked bad for the first quarter of Summer League, and everybody was clowning him because everybody knows the situation, bro.
I mean, all I
It's
said was,
okay.
I said, you gonna post a clip every time, what's it called? Somebody score on him.
I didn't
I
do it.
didn't post
Yeah,
the clip. I
and
said,
Chris, you see what I'm going through? He act like I put that together. I was just Chris, do you not understand what I was doing? I was showing y'all what people are already doing. It wasn't even halftime. Dude made that video. He putting it on me like I made the damn video. I don't even know how to edit that damn good. Relax, bro. Quit holding
bro,
that boy hand,
I
man.
want you to keep this same energy when we do the same thing. You talking about, man, bro, why y'all posting this? You be doing the same exact thing, only at your convenience.
Man, I just had enough with the hand holding, bro. But we can get into the game, Chris. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about the game a little bit. So first of all, I mean the story is Bronny James. So it is what it is. I'm gonna ask you, Chris, because I know you gonna be a little bit more fair. Hopefully you don't hold Bronny hand like Ray. But what is your overall thoughts on Bronny's performance? And could you grade him, please? And then we are going to get to the rest of the players and the game. For Ray.
I think Bronny, you know, I think he looked pretty good out there, if I'm being honest with you. He definitely showed off the athleticism. He definitely showed off the fact that he don't look that small out there like people were saying and undersized. Or he looks like he fits out there just fine. Now,
He built.
Yeah. Was there some times where he was maybe out of position on defense, or maybe they, got him a little bit? Sure, but that happens to everybody. Now, I want to talking about offensively. I think he was a little bit aggressive as far as getting his shot at times. He just missed. The only thing I don't understand, Bronny's supposed to be a point guard, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen this man bring the ball up one time the whole game.
See that, and this is my problem with Bronny, and I've been telling y'all, it's not gonna be about him. They go stick that boy in the corner, and hopefully he can be able to guard the best perimeter scorer that's a point guard. He gonna try to be the point of attack defender, 3-and-D type of guy. I said the whole point that I was trying to make, why I said he should have stayed in college or played more in college, is strictly because he could actually be the point guard and learn how to play that position. You're not going to learn how to play that position in the NBA. They go put you in a role. So when everybody was talking about this development and all that, I'm like, bro, they go develop him to be a 3-and-D guy to sit in the corner, man. We'll never get to see his true potential because they go put him in a role, bro. And I thought the same thing. I didn't even know who that other dude was with them dreads. Who was the point guard? I'm like, damn, Bronny can't get the ball over him. I thought the same thing too. So how would you grade his overall performance?
I'm gonna give him a C+ to a B. If the shots were falling, he would have got a little bit higher grade. I probably do around C+. Just shots just weren't falling, but he looked aggressive out there going to get his shot. Just didn't fall at times. I made the right plays as far as, he played the passing lane well at times, and he was in the right position as far as getting stops on the defensive end at times as well. But he did have some lapses as well. So, it's the first game. I'm not really too worried about it. And so I think C+ fits where he needs to be at as far as his first game.
I had something similar. That start was bad. Let's just keep it a buck. He started off bad, bro. I think he started out like 1 for 7. Like every time somebody went at him, he was getting hit with shoulders. He was getting jaded up. He damn near fell. That first half, it looked bad. Then he started coming around second, third quarter, just in terms of how he was looking out there. He started looking more comfortable, started moving like an NBA player. At first, he was damn near like Bambi. It was like a little bit too much for him. He started settling in, just in terms of like movement, knowing what he was doing. he started settling in. Now, the jump shots he was taking, I liked them. The little pull-up middies, and then
Yeah,
like the threes he was taking. I feel
yeah.
he knows how to play, but what have we been saying? It's about the reps. He hasn't had the reps, and he's gonna try. They literally made it to where Bronny is gonna have to do the hard part. Like it's harder to develop in the G League. It's harder to develop on the fly in the pros. And I just thought they act like this dude was coming from a poor background and had about 2 baby mamas. The way they rushed him into the league. Let's just keep it above. Like he doesn't have to be going through this. That was one of my main things.
I mean, I don't think he's really going through anything. I think he's playing a role in developing, and he'll be what he needs to be. I'm not really sure why you act like he can't develop now.
I'm not saying that, but yeah, I give him a C plus. It was cool, bro. It was cool, but I just like most point guards get their seasoning. I wish he would have just stayed in college for a couple years, like every other great point guard. But okay, Dalton Connect. But that Nick, bro, I was so disappointed.
Man, I'm telling you, DJ, I saw some good things still from Dalton Connect, and I think he'll be fine as well. His shots just weren't falling. That happens. Wemby, look at what Wemby did in his first summer league game.
I know, but that don't mean I can't be disappointed. That's my thing. I still wanted him to have a good debut. He down there, what, 25? How old is Dalton Connect?
Yeah, he's up there.
He supposed to be cooking like Arms was cooking. In a word, Bronny performance was adequate. And he said, we can't clown Bronny shooting 2 for 10 and Connect for going 3 for 12. I can kind of clown Connect a little bit more because it's like, it's like just he should have been the best player on the court. Because this my thing with the game, bro. That Kings team, that was the Kings Summer League B team. That wasn't even the A team for the Kings. That was a B team. That was a B team Summer League team. So I don't know. I'm giving Dalton Connect a D because he looked bad on defense too. That's another thing. It feel like he too big to be that bad on defense.
I saw ability to be able to play make, and I think he'll be a great player for the Lakers come mid-season.
What would you give him grade? Just his debut, Dalton Connect.
I want to give him a D, but he may deserve it. But I'm not going to give him that. I'm giving him a C minus.
Okay. Now to my boy, and it's crazy. I forgot he was on the Lakers, bro. Maxwell Lewis, 6'7", 7'2" wingspan. That boy, say man, he might shake some stuff up. He might shake some stuff up in that Lakers rotation, bro.
I hope
he does. That's what I was getting to, RT. I thought Maxwell Lewis, he was the best player. Well, Adonis Arms probably was the best player on the court, but Maxwell Lewis, the best player on the court who gonna actually play. So Max Lewis, he's a slasher, but then he got some on ball, I thought he took a couple bad threes in that second half just because it was like he was feeling himself. But overall, he was the Lakers' best player. So how you feeling about Max Lewis, Chris? He's just so shifty and long.
Yeah. I agree with that. As far as he displayed tremendous finishing around the rim with and just ability to put the ball in the basket. And Lakers need that. And so as long as he develops, he's 40 overall pick in the second round. So the Lakers can use that scoring punch off the bench. Guys that can put the ball in the basket, that's what they need to take the load off some of these other guys. So if he can come in and be a role player, role guy for the Lakers, and that's a plus. So I thought he looked very good today, and he showed why you invest in the second round as well, and don't just throw them away. You really do your scouting.
Bro, people were saying he was supposed to go in the first round last year. They kept saying it in the broadcast too. But I thought he would go in the first round last year. I thought that was a steal. I just real life forgot about him, Chris. You know, the Lakers are a circus. I just forgot. So if they talk, it's so much other stuff going on with them. I forget about their young prospects. And where I was thinking the same thing, RC. I don't know where Jalen Hood-Schifino is. And Ray, your mic was echoing. That's why I muted you. My bad. But yeah. Diddy, where's Jalen Hood-Schifino at? He is not that. He's not that dude to be skipping out on Summer League. I don't know if he skipped out on it, and I'm finna look that up, RC. But I was thinking the same thing. I don't know where Jalen Hood-Schifino at. But I thought that would have been interesting. But the thing about Bronny James is that I've always liked he can play on or off ball. And I just thought he had a lot of stuff he needed to tighten up. And I just thought he was in the perfect position to do those things. Even before the cardiac arrest, him coming out, that's what everybody know. I just wanted him to be a multi-year college player. So but yeah, Jalen Hood-Schifino, hopefully he play in Vegas, RC.
I don't know if he will. It looks like he's recovering from an injury.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, well that makes sense because Jalen Hood-Schifino was skipping out on it, boy.
He doing that Taylor Horton Tucker.
He better stop it. But
he doing that Zaire Williams.
Yeah, you better stop that. Do you think Castleton? I will go ask you this, Chris. You think Castleton could crack the rotation and probably play some 5 with AD? He better than Jackson Hayes. I don't care what nobody said.
Already?
Colin Castleton not better than Jackson Hayes?
The fact that this is even a discussion.
I know.
Jackson Hayes himself should be disappointed.
Bro, no. Right. You know who Colin Castleton is, right?
Yeah, I seen him play a little bit last year in the regular
season.
He's
better than Jackson Hayes, bro. He can catch. He can shoot a little bit.
Stuff. Jackson Hayes just moves goofy. Like, it's very silly. Like I don't know. Don't get me wrong, he athletic, but it's just the way it kind of reminds me of the White Pal. Like, it's just clumsy at times. It's like, bro, you know when you just see somebody who athletic, you like, bro, why is your coordination this terrible? That's what Jackson Hayes is. Castleton just is more fluid. He just understands basketball from a better perspective. Like, when it comes to actually playing you can tell, like, Jackson Hayes was probably a late bloomer. He just went purely off of athleticism, and he was just okay. Yeah, you play hard, so yeah, we can take somebody like you. So I think that's how he's always pushed himself. He's never. I'm not saying that he's terrible completely, but you could just tell he don't really work on his game. He just goes out there and goes straight off and just hustle.
Yeah.
But Castleton, you can actually tell, like, he has some skills to his game. He's like a light Paul Gasol. When I say light, I literally mean light. I'm not gonna boost him up any higher than that.
Albino.
But no, that his game reminds me of a Paul Gasol type.
But I think he can play. I think him and Maxwell Lewis can play, bro. I think those two dudes can play. You know who Max Lewis is, right? You seen him play?
I haven't seen him play.
Boy, look, bro, 6'7" wing with a 7'2" wingspan.
Go back and watch the game.
He looked like he kind of like a J-Dub type of build.
Okay.
Is that fair, Chris?
In a way, a little skinnier, but yeah.
Man, J-Dub is huge, but I'm just talking about just like the It said thing about Bronny is y'all sometimes he will occasionally coast out there. He can't coast when the games become real. I don't think Bronny coasts, and then we'll transition into our other topics. I don't think Bronny really coasts. I think what it is, he's so comfortable not dominating the ball. That's one of the main things I like about him. He know most people was there to see him, but he's not one of them type of dudes, bro. He go play his game. He go play the right way. And that was one of my main things I loved about Bronny. The only thing I wanted him to get was the experience. So he could, them pull-up jumpers, 2 to 3 years of college, they would have been money. them wide open threes would have been money. He would have been having the confidence and experience to go with his natural basketball instincts. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like, yeah, in a way, it's like Lonzo. Not when Lonzo's on the ball, but when he first started off and he kind of was just in the corner a lot. That's how I feel like the mentality or mindset Bronny has, where he's okay with it. He's still gonna play the right way, but he doesn't need the ball to play the right way.
Facts. Diddy, now you already know Bron go hold back all them young bulls. Christie Connect, Hood Shafino, all of them go be held back except Bronny by LeBron. I hope not, bro, because they developing another young core that I kind of like. So I hope they don't get held back.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind. Need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line. Any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.